Hello everyone, this is me, Dr. Gypsa, and this is Milo, keeping me company like always. In today's episode, we are gonna talk about a very common disease. This disease is that common that it affects 15 out of 100 women around the globe. This is known as PCOD or PCOM or PCOS. Don't get confused, all these terminologies are same. Okay, so what is PCOD? PCOD is hormonal disorder which is very common among women in their 20s and 30s. So how do you suspect that you have PCOD and you should go visit your doctor? So if you are having irregular periods, by irregular periods I mean if you are missing your periods for months, or if you are gaining weight, if you are noticing hair around your upper lips, chin, at your face, and if you are suffering from acne, then you should visit your doctor because you might have PCOD. So the next question arises, how your doctor is gonna diagnose that you have PCOD or not? So diagnosis of PCOD depends upon three criteria. Number one, irregular periods. Number two, your doctor is gonna order few of the blood tests. This blood test is done on the second day of your periods, and it has to show hormonal imbalance for you to get diagnosed with PCOS. There is a long list of hormones which is get tested. It includes FSH, LH, ratio of FSH and LH, prolactin, thyroid, some male hormones like testosterone and DHEAs. Don't worry, you do not need to get all of these tests done. Your doctor is gonna decide which tests to be done. And number three. Number three is your ovaries showing pattern of PCOD on ultrasonography. So the studies says that to get diagnosed with PCOD, 2 out of these 3 should be positive. Okay. So in the next section, we are gonna talk that why it is important to get treated for PCOD and why it is important to see your doctor. It's important to get treated because in long term it causes diabetes, heart diseases, and in some cases endometrial carcinoma also. Not only that, it also causes mental health problems like anxiety and depression because people with PCOD gain a lot of weight, and people with PCOD might have infertility. Okay. In the next section, how we are gonna talk how PCOD is managed. So the management of PCOD starts with lifestyle changes like healthy diet and active lifestyle, and studies have shown that this is the most effective way to manage the PCOD. The second management of PCOD includes medicines prescribed by your doctors. Most commonly, your doctor is gonna prescribe oral contraceptive pills, but that is not the only treatment. The treatment depends upon your current scenario, like whether you are married or unmarried, whether you want to conceive or you do not want to conceive. There are some other methods also to manage PCOD, like some other supplements and yoga. We'll talk about that in some another episode. Okay. So in the next section, we are gonna be busting myths about PCOD. Okay. So the number one, PCOD can only affect overweight women. False. Number two, ultrasound will always show PCOD. False. Number three, women with heavy periods can have PCOD. Very unlikely. False. Number 4. Girls in their teens can have PCOD. Very unlikely. False. Because to be diagnosed with PCOD, you should have your menarche or your first periods more than 8 years ago. Okay. So, how can you help your doctor in managing PCOD? Well, first of all, you can track your periods, and in this way, you will know how prolonged your cycle is getting. Okay, so there are various apps. One such app is known as Flow, and if you are an iOS user, you can use the Health app in your iPhone itself. Okay, okay. So I completely understand that living with PCOD is not easy. It can take a toll on your career, on your and it can affect your productivity and energy level. Not only does it affect your fertility, it also affects your sexual health and your relationships too. Okay, being a woman and a doctor, I understand what you are going through, but I also want you to understand that it's completely treatable, and the treatment starts from you, because you are the one who is gonna make the lifestyle changes. And believe me, when I see that, I have seen many patients overcoming PCOD just by lifestyle modification. And last but not the least, it's very important to raise the awareness about PCOD. So, you ladies out there, talk about it. Raise awareness about PCOD. Share your experiences with each other and share this video with anyone who you think can get benefit from it. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and take care of your health. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I just do not want to be your doctor. Me and Milo want to empower people about their health too. We want to be someone who you can come without hesitation. On that note, this is Gypsa and Milo signing off. Until next time, bye bye.